Hey Rudy, how are you doing? Welcome and come in, as you would say. I wish you could do some ride driving. I'm not going to be reading comments very well since I'm driving, and I definitely ain't going to have no signal for very long. Hey Karen Price, how are you doing? Like I said, I don't think signal will last very long out here. What do you think, Karen? Maybe 5 seconds? Hey Kim, how are you doing? But who knows? It might last for a while. It's just such beautiful scenery. Karen Price sure ain't going live from her house to show us the mountains and the grizzly bears. So y'all just sit back and enjoy the ride. And I will too. Hey, are you going to be driving later, Rudy? I want to call you. Do you think it'll last longer? I don't know. I'm good, Kim. I just got my day started. Excuse me. I'm getting the flu. How's Tim doing? All right. I will see you there then, Rudy. I'll call you later. We need to discuss some future plans. Isn't it a beautiful day? No snow out here, what to speak of. There's a detour up ahead, but it ain't a 7-mile detour. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we're not even to the mountains yet, right? Hey, Mowgli, how are you doing? Good, I hope. I just stopped and took the little dog out and made some breakfast and did all my work. Hey Ron Perkins, how are you doing? I see you changed your little emoji thingy. I don't know what it is. I like the eagle, but I seen that riding shotgun took your eagle. Oh, well that's great, Karen. I appreciate it. Does that mean that when I get over there in your neighborhood that it's going to be like 14 foot of snow? Or is that just down by the park? I'll have to check the weather forecast. I wish Montana had their DOT website set up like Wyoming does. The Wyoming website is just really spectacular with all the video and they update you just constantly. Maybe we should petition Montana to do that for us. Oh, all right, Tim 4, Ron. I like it. I like it. How have you been doing, Ron? Good, I hope. Oh, okay, Karen. You got more elevation down there. I have not looked into that cam I was telling you about to get you live streaming from your location. But I did order one, and I'm going to send you the link to everything. It's a little bit expensive, but I think you can do it a lot cheaper. I went more expensive because of it had the nighttime stuff, right? Just remember, I'll be in Ontario. Service not the greatest up here if you don't get me the first time. Okay, 10-4, Rudy. Hell, it's the same way out here. Well, we can call Montana Southern Canada. How about that? Oh yeah, I was up there just a couple of weeks ago in where was we? Syracuse. We was in Syracuse. It snowed just south of there. I seen it on Facebook. Somebody sent me a messenger picture, and it was a bad snowstorm. But like 3 hours later, the roads was clear. But you always get snow in Buffalo with that lake effect. But y'all know how to handle it. Isn't it a glorious day? Yeah, that lake effect snow's a killer. From Chicago all the way across. I don't know how much snow y'all get a year from that lake effect, but I bet it's a huge amount. I bet you know. Yeah, it is, Kim, but it'll probably warm up there before long. I mean, it's Kentucky, right? The weather changes every 15 minutes. Is everybody ready for Christmas, or are you guys gonna lay traps for Santa Claus? If we took if we put out oh, hang on, what am I looking at up there? The sign. Okay, here comes this detour up here. I gotta keep my eyes open. I don't know if it's gonna be a big detour or not. It is, Anthony. It's perfect driving weather. The winds are really bad. See, we got a high wind warning, and they're going to detour us off the highway because of the high wind warning. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Fuel mileage is like 4.3 miles to the gallon, but that's the wind, not me. I'm only going 65. 65, stay alive. Oh, anybody that... Hey, Anthony, a guy made a comment on my Celadon video about Celadon. It's a Covenant recruiter. He ought to cut us in on the deal. But any drivers from Celadon, they will get first pick into orientation next week. Oh, back him. You have a great day. We love you too. So, Celadon drivers out there that need a new job, don't hang on for a couple of weeks. Just get on out of there. Covenant's going to give you priority. I may not want to go to Covenant, but just saying. Well, they're all still going straight. It's just big trucks that's got to get off. All right, guess we're going to get on the detour dirt road. This could be fun, guys. We might see some speed goats or some elk or something. Or some of them hills have eyes people. They might be out here too. We didn't get over there and get the bull balls there, Karen. I didn't get to get there till midnight last night. We spent the whole afternoon with Jeff Beard. We had a good time just jacking and lost track of time. I can't never get that phone to set right in there. Take it back a little bit more. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Hang on, I'm gonna get it fixed. Come on now, phone. What is it doing? Now it's too much. Now it looks like antennas sticking up. Yeah, Jeff is a good guy. I really like him. There, now we got a red hood. Damn, the hood disappeared again. Why do y'all let me do this stuff? I was talking to Davey, who's still in the Navy, probably will be for life. Yeah, I'm trying to keep them both in there, but if you look at the fender position and the little, they look like antennas. Oh, that's a really pretty bridge over there. I like these back roads adventures. Oh, see, if this was the motorcycle vlog, I'd be saying, welcome to another edition of, who am I, guys? Hey, Tim, how you doing? Timothy Everest. Damn it, my mind's not working. I'm in truck mode right now instead of motorcycle mode. Oh, another edition of As the Wheel Turns. You know, all that good stuff. But what's the difference between life on 2 wheels or life on 18 wheels? 16 wheels, right? We went through a little podunk town last night, late, and they was having a parade. They was right beside the highway, so I blew my horn and turned on all my chicken lights and joined the parade. I even gave them that princess wave. That's right, the princess wave. I think I love Montana even more than I like Nevada. It's even wilder. I bet everybody in Montana has not just one gun in their back pocket, they probably got 2. Yeah, that's definitely true, Ron. Oh, we just yacked, Karen. We just yacked and yacked. Yeah, Jeff's dog's gone, and I know he's a little bit lonely, and he misses the old girl. I'm sure I don't blame him at all. I miss her too. She was a good girl. Oh, a junk store. I can stop and go exploring. Hello, people. See, I'm on parade again in this little bitty town. Yes, Piano Man. I love that song. I'm not so sure I was supposed to take this detour, even though the sign said take it. I'm the only truck around here. Oh, wait a minute. There's one up there. Well, that looks really trendy. See, Ron says, my daughter just drove a 2-day trip from Buffalo to Colorado Springs, where she now will live with her husband stationed at Fort Carson. Well, she's probably going to really love Colorado. It's a very beautiful area. And being in the military, that's some good times now, let me tell you. It really is, Ron. Well, you remember, Ron, you was in the Navy. It was probably a different time for you, though, right? Maybe not the best times in the world. But maybe. You're probably not that old. Ooh, nice big trout. I wonder if they really make trout that big. Oh, look, all the lights are decorated. The trees are decorated. Oh, these ain't on. Da, 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 da. Wow, Ron, that's like paradise. You was in paradise, Ron. The memories that you will have to last you an eternity. Yep. Follow the detour. Follow the detour. I like getting off the highway, even if it does lead you into some places where you got to back up every once in a while. You ever had to back a mile up down the highway? Well, it's not that bad if there ain't nobody around. Clearly, I'm on board the flagship for Sixth Fleet, so we hit all the top ports in the world. That is amazing, Ron. My brother was in the Navy, and so was my dad. TJ, how you doing? See, TJ is heading over. He's going to stop and see Jeff Beard. If you're going eastbound, TJ, I know you're going to Wisconsin, isn't that correct? See, I know things, TJ. They're detouring us off over here in Livingston because of high winds. It's not snowing over here. It looks beautiful. And it was pretty warm out. I had the dog out. My dog was out a few minutes ago, and it was really windy, but it was nice. Where are you at in Montana there, TJ? I know you're driving, so you can't comment, I understand. Look, do you guys see all of those cars up on that hillside? That is some man's ideal of a retirement account. I guarantee you that's his retirement account. He's going to, yeah, see, there are a lot of them are antique. He's going to sell them off for antique vehicles. He's been self-employed all of his life, so he didn't have no IRAs or anything. He's going to have steel value. Well, that's good. I sure. Oh, I know that truck stop right there. I've been there before. Yeah, I don't know much about the Marines, but I did like the Army very much. It was decent. And they'll throw you in the under the bus in a heartbeat, but if that don't happen, it's a great trip. Oh, well then the wind's already calmed down for you over there. That means you're 345 miles from Jeff Beard, TJ. You could probably stop at that Bull Mountain Oyster Bar or whatever. Karen can tell you the name of and get some oysters for you and Jeff. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you're ready to go. You're over. That's where I spent the night last night. Yeah, that's what I had a couple of buddies that was stationed there, and they said it was really nice. I've driven through there, but that's all. Well, apparently there's some. Bless their hearts. AT&T's got the circle of death, but Verizon is still going. Yeah, I'm glad we're not going that way. Yeah, the polo, you see stopping all the vehicles down there because they can't get through. I guess there's vehicles turned over. Yes, the Bull Mountain Grill. I actually looked it up. I was 12 miles from there last night, Karen, and I thought about spending the night there. You know, they should call that the Ball Mountain Grill, but I was like, they wasn't going to be up at 6 o'clock, open at 6 o'clock for me to get no grilled bull testicles. So I just kept on going. Now it's 21 miles to Bozeman. You know I'm going to be calling that the Bull Ball Mountain Grill. Oh, Timothy, it's lovely out here. I mean, a lot of people get upset because of the snow, and that's totally understandable. But to me, it's worth the trip. What do they say? The juice is worth the squeeze? Well, the juice is definitely worth the squeeze out here. It is a little bit dangerous when the roads go to crap, though. Did you get any sleep last night, Karen? I didn't do a live feed, but I know you're always up at nighttime. What are you doing awake now? Well, actually, you can ask me the same thing. What am I doing awake now? I don't know. It is. Was the road dry all the way across here, TJ? It was dry going your way. I guess you're going to be staying on 90. No, if you go see Jeff, you're going to drop down to 90, right? All right. Now, TJ, you moved from over there at Beaver Junction in Utah area, or Hurricane, Utah, up to, did you say it was at Washington? Oh, well, Merry Christmas, Karen. Karen, you ain't got to wear one of those ugly Christmas sweaters, do you? I mean, you could probably pull it off and it would look good on you. I could see one of them big moose sweaters with jingle bells on the antlers. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, Grande. Right. Okay, that's Oregon. Oh, you're in the mountains over there. That's La Grande, right? That's what it is. La. Shiskumba. Wait a minute, Karen. You're getting ready for a Christmas party that you're going to next week. Your man ain't going to make you walk to it, is he? I mean, that's pretty early getting ready now. Oh, the ugly shirt Christmas party is next week. Okay. Now I understand. Is where you live real hilly and mountainy like this, Karen? I bet you got a lot more trees though, right? Okay, you're going to have 2 ugly sweater Christmas parties. Okay, I understand. Well, you can wear an ugly sweater to any party you want to, and it'll be a Christmas party. The temperature, 55, stay alive. 35. I can't see it over there. It's 50 degrees. Look at all the snow on the ground. And it's 50 degrees. I bet there is. For you to have the bears and everything over there. What are they, full-time camper guys? Maybe they're just delivering. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're delivering. can't see camper in this time of year. Do you guys go to like a moose lodge? I think that's where I did spend the night, at the rest area there, TJ. I was there like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, is that a moose lodge or like an elk lodge or an Indian lodge? Actually, that was just 100 miles back, wasn't it, TJ? We could have had breakfast together, TJ. I made bacon and scrambled eggs with onions and ham. Oh, look, 2 trains passing in the night. Oh, it's just an engine. No, I'm not going to take any video of that. We would have happily fed you. I think Jeff Beard was excited for you to be coming through there today. Well, you got the lockdown on wildlife stuff over there, Karen. You do. Oh, there's another train. Hey, it's on the same track as that first one. If y'all hear about a train wreck, it's because there's 2 trains on that same track. You guys argue amongst yourself or something. I've got to take some medicine. Y'all hang on. All right, guys, my sissy butt is back again. I had to get some aspirins. It's a cold medicine. This is giving me such a headache. I hate to be such a pussy. Y'all heard it right here, guys. Live and on demand. I'm a pussy. Tylenol codes taste really good. Look, it's getting to be more snow. I bet you could take a sleigh ride over here with horses somewhere. If y'all look over there on the left, you'll see the grizzly bear encounters. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but they have real live grizzly bears over there that have been ran over by combines or something. stopped and had a look at them. They were pretty cool. They looked pretty happy. I haven't got the motorcycles off over here in this area and took them for any rides yet. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen as soon as the weather clears. Oh, now the temperature's dropping. It's 43. Yeah, he is a good dude. Wow, Trucker Josh is live. This is like his one live a year. Amazing. We should all go over and spam Trucker Josh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And I didn't mean that in a bad way either. I like him just fine. I can't smell nothing out of my nose. You got any instant Indian remedies, Karen? I will take them. Hey, Anthony Facer, how are you doing this morning? Is your weekend looking good? That's great. That's great. You don't got to work this weekend, do you? You get to stay at home and get cussed at by that parrot. I'm really serious about you doing a parrot cam over there, Anthony. I think it would be fabulous. And the next thing you know, that parrot would be doing TV commercials on like X-rated TV shows or something, right? I mean, it could be great. Well, happy birthday, little small Anthony's. Yeah, happy birthday. That's awesome. Sleeping away the day. Sleeping away the day. Oh, it's a really pretty area here. I'm still alive. Here, little dog. Sit right there. Yeah, if you did that, Oh, is it back now? Let's have a look at it. Sorry there, Anthony. I didn't have no signal there for a moment. Parrot footage. He said parrot footage coming soon. I have a couple of clips of him talking and singing. Pretty. That is excellent. I can't wait to see that, Anthony. It will be hilarious. Hey, Anthony, maybe if things work out, the parrot can be in our lot lizard video this year. I mean, that could be good. Do you think you could get him to sing Lady Marmalade? Or at least the Itchy Gitchy Crotchy Rotchy part? That would be really funny. That would be great. I bet you can do it. Hey, they can learn just about anything if you talk to them. They're bright as buttons. Well, I'm ready to go over another mountain. That's what I need, is another mountain. I think I'm going to be stopping over here at the 100-yard sticker and getting some fuel. Maybe I can last that long. That'd be a good place to take a break too. Oh, well, that's really good. That's something to worry about with these parrots. I mean, he belonged to your granddad, right? I mean, they live a very long time. You'd have to get a parrot when you was like 2 years old and plan on living to 150 or 120 or something so y'all could go together. Otherwise, a parrot is going to live through at least 2 lifetimes, maybe 3, of an average person. You know, if you fall down the stairs and break your neck or something, he's got to have somewhere to go, right? Do you know how old he is now? I mean, he's not decrepit or anything. He's not in a wheelchair or, you know, on diabetic medication. So he's probably going to live a long time. Yeah, see, he's going to be around a long time. You're going to have to write him into your will, Anthony. There was a man that had those Brazilian parrots, and it was in the like the 1940s or something, right? And he died, and he put provisions in his will for that parrot to be buried beside him. This is the cemetery that's beside my house. And about 3 years ago, they brung that bird back he was in Baltimore, and they brung him back from Baltimore and buried him beside his original owner. And he was like 120 years old or 110 years old. I just found that spectacular. They met together again in death. Oh yeah, he's going to be around a long time. Well, Anthony, I plan on living forever. So if you decide that you're not going to live forever, you can send him my way, and I'll take care of him. All right? I mean, I'll be like his step granddaddy something. Okay? I think them birds are really spectacular. I think all animals are spectacular. I even like skunks and possums. And can you see me with a beaver? I love me some beaver. Wow, that's pretty cool. He's like a registered, you know how when you go buy a used truck, you want all the records, right? You're like, yeah, I want to see if it had its maintenance taken care of. That's pretty good. I guess they probably have like they have AKC for dogs and stuff. They probably have something like that for birds too, don't they? Never even thought about it. You always bring up interesting stuff, Anthony. You're very insightful. All right. I had a lost dog that had a serial number, like an 18-digit serial number, tattooed on his belly. That was kind of odd. Come to find out, he had been dumped because they said he wasn't no good for stud services no more, so they threw him away, and we found him and kept him and loved him forever. Then the neighbor shot him, he died, and I cried. Little dog, you got me all haired up. Does he give you any problems when you clip his wings, or do you be like, here, little Polly, stick your wing out the cage. I'm going to clip the feathers off the end. Wow. Does he ever want to go back and get more tattoos? I mean, I hear that when you get tattoos, you want more. That's what's kept me from getting any all these years. But I might get me one of these days. I might get drunk and get a tattoo. Hell, it might even be a live feed. I should probably get myself microchipped in case I get drunk and get lost. Well, there is this. Every time I cut little dog's claws, this is kind of wrong, I know. Every time I cut his claws, he barks at me and jumps down and throws his little arms and legs around my leg and tries to hump my foot. And, I mean, that's the only reason he lets me cut his claws without killing me, I think, in my sleep, is because he thinks he's going to have sex with the twins. It's terrible. Yeah, I would have the vet do it. Now, if you really want to torture somebody, you can come and clip little dog's claws, but just remember, he's going to have sex with your feet. Just say it. He's a lover and a fighter. Look, Montana just got boring. Where'd the mountains go? I mean, they're up there, but what is that, 20 miles away? I should go faster and get to them. Or not. Y'all just hang out and wait. We'll get back to the mountains. No, I understand exactly what you're saying, Anthony. I do. It's like a personal thing, right? He's your family bird. You probably should do it. Even if you don't know it's going to make him mad. Look, Dixie's first. All right, Dixie. I'm so glad you're here. Bring the rest of the family with you. How are you doing? You still over there in Virginia today? Karen, trust me. Next time we stop, I'm going to let you clip little dog's toenails. All right? I'm going to let you clip them. Wear some flip-flops or something so you have naked feet, and let's see where this goes. Now, it might work where he runs over and jumps on my feet, but maybe, just maybe, he'll jump on yours. He screams. Anthony clips the wings because the bird screams and makes a scene. Sounds like someone is trying to kill him. He thinks somebody is trying to kill him, Anthony. Hey, maybe you should video that, Anthony. You really should video that. Oh yeah, that's a good thought, Dixie. I mean, he's probably smart enough. He'd understand that. Hey, you could get one of those turkey baster needles out and show it to him, and say we're gonna have parrot tonight. Yeah, we definitely want to see that video. After you're done, does he like get loving or anything, or does he hold a grudge and just look at you with hate-filled eyes? He'll try to pick at you and throw his head around. Anthony, you got to film him throwing a temper tantrum. Yeah, I think you really do, and Anthony. I think that would be so funny, and it might be sad too. We'd probably send up some prayers for the poor little feathered angel that's saying every dirty word in the book. I wonder if that would work. Oh my goodness. That's awful. Huh. There's got to be a way around that. I mean, it's not even painful, is it? I mean, he's just like, oh my God, you're taking my man. He thinks he's getting a vasectomy, Anthony. He thinks he's getting a vasectomy. I guess I don't blame him. If you took my power of flight away, I would cry. So Dixie says that if you get him a lovebird or a parakeet to buddy with, and you cut his wings in front of them, that he'll hold it together and he won't act a fool because he won't want to embarrass himself. Now that there might be some truth to that. I don't know. But I bet we can rent you a lovebird for the weekend, and you can just, go over there and see if it works. So he's gonna have them over in the cage training them to whoop your butt. That's funny, guys. Now I'm gonna go over on YouTube and look up bird shaming, and I'll look up bird wing clipping or whatever, right? And see what kind of market there is for this, the antics of a bird. I still think you should do it on that live parrot cam, though. You'll probably get monetized in 3 weeks. You know, if your kids was younger, I mean, if your kids was older, I might would do that. Or when they get older, I would definitely let him fly. I mean, he'll love it. I've had friends that had birds that flew around and they never lost any. I would worry about though when you got kids as young as yours. And you live in a very cold place. But if you put a perch up, and he'll fly back to that perch and he will take his poops on that perch every time. He won't poop anywhere else. Unless he perches there. But when they know what they're doing, they'll actually go to their perch just to poop, and then they'll come back and hang out in the kitchen on the counter or something. And they'll shred all your paperwork up. So don't leave any paperwork laying around or he will turn it into little shreds. Well, you could put one over the doors. That might work. It would really make for a happy bird. Definitely. But I mean, flight and crack cocaine, they might go together. I mean, crackheads would be like, if I could just have all the crack I wanted all day, he'd die, right? Now, I think wings are a little bit more essential. I think they're a lot more essential for a bird. Well, Dixie's got a good point there too. He wouldn't go very far in Ohio in the winter. He'd stick his head out there and be like, "Son of a bitch, I'm going back in." Well, I wonder how Daniel McCarthy's doing. He was sick yesterday. There, I'll let you know. Let's see, Dixie says, not that after all the other critters always feeding, though he's kind of weird, always wanting to play with my feathers. Dixie, I didn't know you had feathers, but what do you do with them? Are you doing something funny with your feathers, Dixie? I seen you was down in New Orleans at the cat houses. Are you taking your feathers down there? Yeah, that's funny how they tuck their head. That's real cute. Yeah. Why isn't this phone working? Okay, I'll try this. Oh, he must really be sick. He ain't even looked at them posts that I sent him. Oh, okay. You got it all worked out there, Dixie. You should go out to Nevada sometime and do some tours of there. They're ever 100 miles across to 80, and they will feed you. You ain't even got to be a bad boy, but if you want to be a bad boy, it's okay. They are fascinating. We sure couldn't do that kind of stuff. And that they can sleep holding on to a branch. But I guess that's how their brain works. I know some people that could probably do some stuff like that, stand on one foot and stick their head under their arm and fall asleep. Maybe I need some Vicks salve to stick on my face. I can't breathe. When are you heading out, Dixie? You gotta get out on the high. Is it Saturday or Saturday? Today's Saturday, right? Saturday, December the 7th. That's what it is. Here, let me go over here and take care of this. Did y'all see where Celadon is shutting down their doors? I mean, we knew this was coming for several years, but it is here. I didn't know that they was one of the number 10 carriers. That's kind of amazing. My goodness. Well, I just put that video up 2 hours ago and it's got 672 views. 672 views. That's amazing. A lot of comments too. That's right, that's right. Oh, it is. It's Pearl Harbor Day. That's right. Thank you, Dixie May. It's also the day that Celadon's shutting down. It's beautiful out there. Just look at that beautiful sky. I think that when your old phone gets old, the picture on it starts fading or something. That one looks good, and this looks good, and this looks like crap. I have wore the shit out of this telephone. Y'all, pardon my French. Parlez-vous français? Well, yeah, but Dixie May, now they're going to all be over at some other carrier. So they'll still be here. They'll just be at another carrier. They'll be more spread out. Celadon has made a lot of mistakes. I mean, going all the way back for the last 10 years, they've made a lot of mistakes. They was cash solvent at one time, but their bankruptcies, I mean, their lawsuits have really hurt them bad. Look at the bird, he's stuck. He can't go nowhere. Why do they even spend time? They should just walk. Yeah, I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about. These big crows are out here on the side of the road trying to fly, and they can't get across the road. They just keep flapping and flapping. Poor Jerry Farwell, he done lost his meal ticket. Bless his heart. Don't y'all kiss and tell. I didn't know Jerry Farwell was getting money from him. Yeah, I think if I was running a business that large and I decided to go out of business, I would have a recruiting fair at my business for all of those employees just to help them out. I mean, think of the goodwill that would give back to you if you helped all of those people get another job. Y'all see me pass that Peterbilt? I know a lot of times y'all don't think I can go fast, but I can. I just choose not to. Okay, he was only doing 55. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Dixie Mae, you're so well informed. I don't trust none of them fellers, except for Billy Graham. I liked Billy Graham. I'm afraid my internet is fading. Y'all should hit the like button and it might boost my internet. How about that? Let's see. Billy was only true Christian out of the whole televangelist scene. He was real. I think he was too. I think he was a real good guy. I met him at the sports center when he did a thing when I was like 8 years old, and my mom rushed us down there to see Billy Graham. He talked so nice to her. She just loved her some Billy Graham. And I think she sent money to him even when we didn't have no bologna to eat. And I don't hold it against her. We survived. Oh look, they got the teaser girls over there. What's that? Exit 274. They got Nasty Naked Gentleman Club. That's awesome. And they got Adam and Eve at 274. Who's going to be this far out in the middle of nowhere in Montana to come and see a naked girl? And what do? Import their naked girls? Do they live around here? I like Pope John Paul. I did. I'm not even Catholic, but I thought he was a pretty good dude too. I can't help it. I got the sniffies. Sorry if I sniff on y'all. I can't help it. Dixie, you know I can't stop. I'm under a load. And if I went in there, I might lose my load. But you should come out here, Dixie, and you should do a video from there. I've been told that we should do one from the cat houses over there in Nevada. I just don't know if they would let us do a video from there without all the proper documentations. I mean, they're pretty much a stickler. Dixie Mae, did you stop? Did you stop and find out? Oh, that's a nice bridge down there. I could have recorded that on the other side. Yeah, you was under a load too, say. I wonder where they're at. Are they over there by that gin mill or wheat mill or whatever that was? It's a mercantile exchange. I'm not teasing him, Karen. All I do is anything, and he decides to start barking at me because he's a little grumpy butt. See, there he goes again, Karen. Leave the little dog alone. Leave it alone. Oh no, the trucker's coach's video took over. He woke up and he said that they were going bankrupt. Look, he had better SEO than me. That bastard. He moved me one down. I bet I still get more views in the long run. I'm always calling little dog names. He expects you to lay here. I mean, he's kind of mean. He's like, you just lay still, and if you move, I'm going to gripe at you. Just lay there. Oh, I can't even think such thoughts like that, Dixie Mae. That would just be terrible. Got the trucker's coochie. Dangle him out the window. That's just awful. Little dog Dixie Mae said I should dangle you out the window. No, I can't do that. Dixie Mae, that's illegal. If you can't do that to a person, you shouldn't be able to do it to a dog. Because in my opinion, and I know you're a good guy, dogs are better than people. There's a bunch of people I want a shock collar. And there's a bunch of people I want to dangle out the window. But not the dog. Yes, he does. He has Grace, and she is such a good girl. Yeah, Karen will make a trip over there to Virginia and dangle you out a window, Dixie Mae. You haven't seen Grace, Dixie Mae? Well, you need to look at my Instagram post from yesterday. That's Grace. And Grace has a sexy tail. Literally. Now, Little Dog's a polygamist. He's got Grace, and then sometimes he tries to get the twins. A prune. You're funny. Grace is a prune. She's a sexy little Boston Terrier. She even tries to control him. When he gets over rowdy, she will swing her butt around and hit him with her butt and send him flying. Yeah, she is. I made a meme of her yesterday, Karen. I haven't put it up anywhere yet, but there's a meme of Grace coming somewhere near you. Oh, she's not frigid. She'll lay over and show him her boobies, and he constantly licks her rear end thing. You know. Karen knows. Karen knows. Oh, Grace, you're looking at me funny. Funny. Matter of fact, if you rub Grace's butt, I'm pretty sure she will transcend the animal kingdom and be like, yeah, baby, come here. $645 miles to Seattle. That means it's like 300 miles to Spokane or something. I don't know. Boy, this phone is so much better than the other one. The winds are still whipping really hard, but not as bad as they was. But the fuel mileage should be going up now. Oh, let's pass this FedEx up there. He's got 3 trailers with him. Oh, look, it's Brahma Bulls to the left. That's sexy. Let's see, Dixon May says, I'll answer state police if there's an emergency. Hang up and dial 911. Okay, Dixie, I totally don't understand that, but all right. You should always dial 911. Now, if we can get Anthony's parrot to dial 911, that would be funny. Now, Little Dog wouldn't dial 911. Little Dog's he's the original OG, right? He's the original old gangster. He has this little dog right here in this chair has more street credibility than every trucking YouTuber out here. I know y'all are saying something, but I cannot see it at all. I would assume that some of y'all are about my age. Do y'all remember a movie that they made in the 80s with credit cards? Now, I got to give you this disclaimer, okay? This is not any kind of racial statement. But all of these black dudes got together and they wanted to make a movie, and they couldn't make a movie because they didn't have no money. So they all got their credit cards out and they spent their money on their credit cards and got everybody they know to spend money to buy props and everything else. I forget the name of the movie. It was quite entertaining. I liked it, right? But this one piece always stuck with me. It went like this. Ricky, you stabbed me, Ricky. That ain't cool, man. Look at the top of his roof. It's all peeled up. But anyway, it was a hilarious movie. I just don't remember the name of it. He's been out hitting bridges or something. Dixie May, he says when the car warranty people calls him, he tells them he has a 49 Studebaker. I have to figure it out. I would just like to have that piece of that movie. It's my little television transition that says that. Ricky, you stabbed me, Ricky. Like, you know, I just had to go over and get the Venom thing, right? Where he tells the guy to jump out the window and the guy won't do it. And Venom calls him a pussy. I thought that was so funny. And that little clip where he wants to eat the heads and he says pile of heads, pile of bodies, makes sense to him or whatever. That Verizon phone sure is doing a lot better keeping a signal than this AT&T phone. I guess I can hook to the Verizon phone. Maybe. Oh, there's chain up. I don't know. We ain't got a chain up. I mean, if you stick around, we might have to chain up somewhere, but so far, so good. Oh, all right. See, Warwick watched Venom last night. It was really good, wasn't it there, Warwick? I really liked it. I've watched it 3 times, and I'm going to probably continue to watch it. He's been in Australia, in the outback, probably eating a kangaroo sandwich. That's a Vegemite, and drinking some wonderful beer. And it's summer there now. Their winter time is over, right? You're going into spring now, Warwick, right? Because you're on the other side of the freaking world. Excellent. It still amazes me that you can talk to Warwick half a world away. Or a whole world away. All right, we're climbing the mountains again. Spectacular. $200. it. So yeah, we're not gonna make it to the 100 for fuel. We'll have to get fuel somewhere earlier. 160 Montana. La 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 la. See what you can do when you got four-wheel drive? Let's see. Ooh, Anaconda. Isn't there a song about Anaconda? Oh, it's Gloconda. But, oh, Sir Mix-a-Lot sang about his Anaconda. Oh shoot, we'll have to stop in Butte and get fuel. Oh, this is a beautiful downgrade here, guys. I hope the signal holds. This is so pretty. This was worth the trip, guys. Just this landscape right here. Can't hold on to that. I'll fall over. Dixie May thought it was Thursday. It's Saturday, Dixie. You need to go to the store and get you some alcoholic beverages. Oh, Work says it's 5:25 Sunday at his house. Well, Work, you got to go to work tomorrow. Maybe you got to be good. Well, it's 5:25 a.m. You got all day to be bad, though. You can have some Bloody Marys. All right, Karen, you have a good time at your party. Oh, we always do. I got a bad cold, Work. A bad cold and a headache. I could probably use more coffee. And since I'm not feeling good, I could probably put some chocolate in my coffee and it would make me feel better. You're probably right, Warwick. Do you think I should have me some? I might do it. Some whiskey and some lemon and some honey would fix me. Ain't it beautiful out there, guys? So I'm gonna head to exit 220 and get fuel, and y'all can get fuel with me if y'all want some. Y'all see the four-wheeler over there on the left? What's that thing called? Like a gator or something? He's just driving down the road. That's probably legal out here. Warwick thinks I should have a drink and just not drive today or tomorrow. I looked up, I seen one of our guys over here has a different kind of bike on his truck. You know, most people have really expensive bikes except for me. I got these cheap ones, right? He had a Magician Dual Sport on his truck. I don't know how well it works. I looked up a few reviews. This one guy was $375 and he had one and he said it bottoms out. But they're only like $1,500. They're so cheap. It might be worth getting one just to you know, have a dual sport. And it's a 300, 250 or 350, 300 cc, I think, 300. But it's carbureted. It's not fuel injected. But for that price, heck, who cares? La, la, la. About 68 miles an hour work. 68 miles. I don't know what that is in your language. I've never been able to wrap my head around that metric system. You're up awful early for a Sunday morning work. You gotta feed the chickens. I figured it was about 90 or 100, but I wasn't sure exactly. And the only reason I thought that was because I got a ticket in Germany on the Autobahn, and they said I was going 100 Ks, and I was like, but I was just barely moving. I thought there wasn't no speed limit on the Autobahn. Let me tell y'all now, there is a speed limit in some parts of the Autobahn in Europe. It's even posted. You just don't pay any attention. Look, they got an outhouse. Hello, outhouse. da, Hey, Anthony's back. Anthony, we've talked so much about your bird while you was gone. I feel like your bird should have been in on the conversation. We've got your bird making prank 911 calls. $854 now. Yeah, Warwick, they are. I just now got my signal back for the phone that I can see on. I can't see you guys' writing on the phone that's filming. It's too far away from my old man eyes. This one here is stationed right here near me. They can go, their speed limit for them is 80 miles an hour in this state. So if they all run 5 miles over, let's say they're doing 85 or 90. And I can see them fine, but you just can't see them with the camera. You might notice in videos sometimes people will be upset and they'll be like that jackass pulled out in front of me or something. And on the camera, it'll look like the person was way far away. But in truth, it's really, really close. It only gets so far away, unfortunately. I wonder if they make a camera that makes it in real view. I guess they can't. They do everything else. gotta stop down here and get some fuel and make a coffee. I don't think I'm gonna cook yet. I want to wait till I get to Spokane. I bet you gotta cook though. It's breakfast time for you. I made scrambled eggs with onions and ham and a whole thing of bacon this morning. I'm still pretty full. Hey Jay Break, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Y'all don't get too close to your phones now. I might give you the flu. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, Warwick. And this is Butte, Montana. If y'all noticed that the mile markers just changed, we have two highways running together right here. And it's giving us the numbers for the 15 highway instead of the 90. That confuses some people that I know. Oh, they got an Asia buffet. Thank you. sleeping away her life. You know how them things, them critters are. At least I think so. A little bit of sleep's always nice. I don't usually. Oh, look, there's a popo. Oh, and look, we got a nasty window now. All right, took care of that in short order. Still pretty sure it was closed, but with the cops sitting in the middle of the road, it's better just to go on in there and not chance it. I'm going to stop right here and get some fuel. If you guys want to hang out there and watch the fuel pumps, I'll tell you what, y'all watch my 12 and I'll watch my 6 while I'm in here getting fuel. If y'all see anybody sneaking up on me, y'all honk the horn, all right? Come here, dog. What are you doing, dog? I'll be right back in here in a minute, guys. All right, guys, we are all fueled up, and the coffee is cooking. So let's get it on. I think my breathing is getting worse. Sorry for all the coughing. But that's real life truck driving. You don't feel good, you still gotta work. Well, that's most every job too, right? Let's not act like truck driving's any more special than anything else. All right, it'll take the coffee just a minute to finish cooking. I'm gonna sit here out of the way. Hush up! You just went out 2 hours ago. No. 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 All right, I'll take a minute here and see who's all in the room. We got Mark Stevens, Jake Brake, the Trucker for Life. How are you doing? Hello from where's Newha? Mark Stevens, Newha, from Newha. Well, hello. Hey, Warwick, what's puckering? What's a puckering? Yeah, that's right. Back to the grind. I love driving in this state. I just love taking trips through here. A lot of people will go across through Wyoming. It's actually about 73 miles farther to go through Wyoming, but there's less climbing to do. But these are also lower fuel tax states up here, so and it's the way you're going to pay your fuel taxes. So hey, I'm okay with it. All right, you be good, little dog. Thank you. Me and Daniel McCarthy have been playing this game called Word Tiles or something like that. I'm not sure what it's called, but it sure is fun. It's like Scrabble. And actually, Daniel McCarthy's really sick right now too. But he just now played a word, and I've been waiting for him to play it, so I'm gonna play back while we're sitting here. Maybe I will. I've only got 2 letters left. I've got G and C. All right, I just beat him. What looks like a house? There's an American Rest Value Inn sitting over there. So somebody might live there actually. Overtaxed in Minnesota. Well, hello there, Minnesota. Wish they'd given rain checks for truck washes that last one day. You know that would probably be a good thing. You should start a truck wash, and you should do that. You'd probably do really good. I'll go in with you, you know, if you so desire. No, 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 not me. I'm never solo. Oh, the red truck. Oh, that is a good looking truck, ain't it? I think is that an Anderson, maybe. I don't know. Want me to swing by and have a look at it? I can do that. Do they call that a Colorado? Dump? Get away, dog. Okay, ready to go now. Our coffee's powered up. Let's do a drive-by on this Peterbilt over here. I mean, it's kind of a flat top, but it looks good. It's a hopper bottom. Doug Andreas. That's what I thought. Say hello, Peterbilt. If anybody knows how to get Nightbot working, let me know. And with Nightbot, you can actually be in the audience and request music, and it would play music for you and all kinds of different stuff. But I don't know how to make it work. I need to send Steve an email because I bet he could tell me how to make it all work because he's a genius. All right, now we can head back up in the mountains. I need something for this cold. It's getting a lot worse. I've got me a pill right here. I don't. Sometimes it helps, and sometimes it don't. It's Advil. But the candy coating on it tastes really good. I do know that. I think Warwick had the best idea. He said I needed some liquor. But I don't think I'm going to be drinking anything until Christmas time probably. So if I stay sick, I just stay sick. Zicam. I've never tried Zicam before, but if you say I should try it, I will certainly buy some. When I was a little boy, my mom would put Vic Salve. She'd drag me downstairs to the kitchen, and she set me beside the stove. Shut up, dog. And she would take Vic Salve and heat it up on her fingers and rub it on my throat. Because I was sick all the time with bronchitis. So I'm addicted to Vic Salve now, guys. 54 years old and addicted to Vic Salve because of my mom. I guess that's not too bad. I mean, like in the movies, some people have other issues because of their mom. You know, like it rubs the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again. On here. I'm going to have to stick the charger in here. My noise levels may increase. Yep, it was almost dead, guys. Down to 5%.